Welcome to another reaction video of real paramedic stories. Some of them involve pee. Enjoy! Here is part 2, new real things I've seen as a paramedic and fire. Oh, he's also a firefighter. Okay.
Fire rescue, somebody called for a stroke? Hey, I think he's having a stroke. Hi. I think you might be right. I told you should have went to the hospital yesterday. Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday this happened during yoga class, but I didn't want to miss it.
Yeah, he was doing the first drooling downward dog in history.
But then it went away.
And then what happened?
I have again at dinner.
Yeah, there were more mashed potatoes on the table than there were in his mouth.
But then it went away again.
Wait, hold on. When did this one begin?
Like 10 minutes or so. I mean, do I really need to go to the hospital?
Say puffed pastry.
Sure. Puffed pay, I should go.
You, like, not functionally, not... I have so many questions. How are you not able to function and then all of a sudden it's like, just kidding? It went away? Can it go away? Panic at bruise or blase at broken bone, the two types of patients. See, I'm unless I'm really, really in a lot of pain, I won't speak up about a lot of things. But if I noticed something was wrong, I would be like, hospital. Strokes can hit and abate multiple times. I always thought for some reason strokes happen and then you kind of just like passed out. I guess it was really good yoga. Imagine you could have, mini strokes. Oh, you're right. I never cease to be amazed by just how much people, mostly men, are like, it's probably fine. No, I could see that happening. Yeah, and be like, I can just fine. As long as I'm not like immobilized, I suppose, or laying on the floor, then a lot of people are like, I'll survive. They can go away, but it's not exactly worth risking permanent brain damage. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that either. Yeah, it's probably really not good for your brain. The blood clot went away, it seems. Still, that's terrifying. That's actually terrifying. Imagine if you had a stroke while having a stroke. That can happen? Oh, geez. Yeah, no, that's... If something is wrong, please go see your doctor. Please.
911, somebody called for someone passing out?
Yeah, man, he keeps passing out.
Oh. Hi. How many times has he passed out?
I don't know, man, like 4 or 5 times.
Does anyone else smell mashed potatoes? And you're just calling now?
Yeah, man, I mean, it's not like he's out for a long time. He wakes up like 2 seconds after he goes down.
Dude, that is not a reason. Holy crap.
Wait for it.
Oh, crap. Holy crap. Hi.
Hi.
Well, this is new.
Okay, intro the new one already looks interesting, but like, what? See, it's probably fine. How do you have someone pass out multiple times and be like, oh, well, they're right back at it? So, I mean, never want to hear from a medical professional, well, this is new. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, how, after 2 seconds, it's, oh my God, terrifying. That's terrifying. A stroke while stroking. Stroking quotes was meant as a joke about, oh, well, I wasn't thinking about that. Nope. The dark side of being raised stereotypically manly man way for not bleeding out or actively dying. You're a shameful weakling to your entire blood if you go to the hospital. Well, it's not real. You shouldn't think that way. If you are in pain and it hurts, you should go get it checked out. Bro, hi, bro, how you doing? Yeah, you probably should get that checked out. Narcolepsy? Oh, it could be narcolepsy. But if it's something new, because you would know if you had narcolepsy at a younger age, right? Or does it happen later in age? We're watching medical, I almost said pharmaceutical. Why did I say pharmaceutical? Brain loading, medical paramedic reactions. There we go. Just finished moving to the new place, so much work. Oh my God, congrats! Is it nice? Do you love it? It is a lot of work moving, though. I am sorry.
Mike, come on, buddy, calm down. You know we're here to help you. What do you think he took?
Yep.
Mike. Nose candy? Nah, not enough talking. And he took off all of his clothes. I'm a paramedic, see? Wait. Hey, Mike, are you being chased by wolves? You see them too?
Oh, flakka.
Flakka. God. All right, you drop some ketamine. I'm gonna go help wrestle a naked guy. Oh.
What's flakka? Narcolepsy can grow to be a symptom of other medical issues, and you would just pass out with that? You wouldn't get any signs of it? They told me pain was just a weakness, leaving the body. Being a man is weird. Well, they're wrong. Bigger than your last one? Let's go. Yeah, what the heck is a flakka? I don't know. Sometimes things just trigger at a random point in life, but a new neurological symptom is always hospital worthy. Yeah, it's like I always hear the stories where like someone's personality changes almost like overnight, and then it's like usually it's like brain tumor, so that always scares me. Bath salt is a synthetic drug. Oh, I've never heard of that in my life. And you get chased by wolves? Is that a common symptom, just to be chased by wolves? That's... Huh? Flakka alpha PVP is a dangerous drug that is similar to the street drug commonly known as bath salts. Oh! Flakka is typically white or pink in color. Huh. So it's a bat. Okay, that's interesting. Got chased by chickens? Oh, flakka them? Good one, Ralph. Good one. Synthetic drug that's really nasty and addictive, but of course it is. I mean, anything that's... Yeah, unfortunately, they are addictive. That is not a good time. So urosalt? What? No? Oh my gosh. Well, I wasn't expecting him to be... That was interesting. Flakka is a street drug that makes you hallucinate danger, like being chased by wolves. Oh, so it's not always wolves themselves. It's the pink and the white. Hallucinations are common with bath salts. Huh. Learning something new every day. Now, I can't wait to show up at Christmas and be like, ah, yeah, you guys ever heard of flakka? This is the perfect time to be watching Breaking Bad, I suppose.
Excuse me, sir. We got dispatched here for a fire alarm. Is everything okay?
I have no clue what you're talking about, man.
Holy crap. Sir, you have a ton of smoke inside of your house. We need to go inside and check it out.
Nah, we're good.
What?
This isn't the first time this has happened. I assume you're here for this?
Yep.
It started off fine, and then it was on fire.
Huh.
It's definitely not going to be the last.
Well, yeah, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Naked Man Wrestling was probably not on the job description. I like how there was 3 paramedics there, because imagine being like the single person dispatched and literally you have to wrestle a naked man. Like, that's insane. That would actually be crazy. Priming your brain to hallucinate while triggering the fear response makes you see threats. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy that they called out wolves like that. Cooking always seems to turn out like that too. See, I don't know how to work with like grease and oil sometimes, but other than that happened to you or Tetra where the fire burnt? Yeah. There was one time where we were cooking and I don't remember what it was, but it got so smoky in the house because we tried to like put it out. That the fire station was called and they came over and were like, oops, sorry, we just burnt dinner. But yeah, it was only happened once, only because like the smoke detector is really close to the kitchen. So if there's any ounce of smokiness, like if you're like cooking, it was probably like a steak or something because we didn't have the barbecue. And it just gets too smoky. Some people don't need to be in kitchens. Yeah, if that's happening constantly, I feel like you should either take cooking classes to understand how to cook it, or maybe just don't cook. If I had a housemate who were that bad at cooking, if it happens every now and then, I feel like it's understandable. But for that to happen pretty much every time you cook is... Ugh. Next one is oof. Okay, let's see.
All right, I can see the head. A couple more big pushes and the baby's gonna come out, all right? Oh, hey, you must be the boyfriend.
Yeah. I saw the trucks outside.
Good.
Is she okay?
Dude, she's doing great, man. The baby is almost here.
Oh,
Good.
oh yeah! It's a boy!
Hey, listen, bro. I know this feels completely overwhelming right now, but don't worry, man. You're gonna be an awesome dad.
No, it's not that. I just got back from college and I've been gone for a year.
Okay, who's ready to go to the hospital?
911.
Well, I was like, oh, no complication of the pregnancy. Woo! Wouldn't want to give birth at home, but Yeah, awkward. How the baby shuts up when everyone else does. I noticed that too. That's every man's nightmare. Yeah, that's bad. That's I wasn't expecting that plot twist. I was like, "Oh god." Even the baby's like, "Hold up." Well then, I can say I was expecting that. Yeah, that was there's one complication to the pregnancy. Yeah, but apparently it was I've been away for a year. That's something. But how they know to call wouldn't she I don't know. The complication was the pregnancy and baby. Oh. Yeah, complication was I mean, to be fair, giving birth at home is probably not the best situation, but at least he wasn't actively serving overseas. That's true. But cheating is bad regardless. That's still bad. That's still really bad.
Somebody called for a fight?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I can see that. Is that a light in your arm?
Yeah, you know, the old lady and I got in a little argument when I brought home the wrong flowers, and bingo, bango, I got a solar-powered lawn light in my arm.
I mean, I suppose it could be worse.
Yeah, I mean, we could have broken up too, you know? Hey, and speaking of, what are the chances I'll be able to make it back in time for dinner?
Holy crap, we're gonna be here a lot.
Fire rescue.
I'm sorry. How do you I'm pretty sure that's an abusive relationship. My bad, got the wrong flower. Yeah. Today's lesson from caught cheating is bad. Don't do drugs. Don't put soap bottles up your bum bum. Okay. I have a lot of wisdom, Pen. I have a lot of wisdom. Definitely not the last call they're gonna get on that. Yeah, that one's just. Ugh. That is abuse. That maybe don't harm your partner. Yeah, cheating is bad, but it is why I'm here to clear confusion. My father left his first wife because her child wasn't his and met my mom later in life, so cheating, I guess. I mean, in certain cases, I suppose. I don't look fondly upon cheating, so. But there are things that do happen from it, yes. When people say women are crazy, this is who they're talking about. 100%. But this is past crazy. This is abuse. This is you are literally harming the other person. I would be crying and bawling my eyes out. And I'd be afraid. And he's like, just over the wrong flowers. I really wonder if these people are really that chill. I know adrenaline can do that, but still, I somehow wouldn't be surprised. Women can be their partners within an inch of their life too. Yay, girl power. Yeah, no, they definitely can. There are women that are abusive and that do that. They're 100%. Partner loved the bag I got her. She hit me in the face with it. What? That's also not okay. My dude, that's happening every time you make a mistake. You need to break up with her, preferably while not in the same room with her. Yeah, you need to, like, ghost that person and move to another state or something. Anyone who says men could be the abuse in relationship, just no. Anyone could be abused in relationship. Men, women, anything in between. It could be anything. Neither do I. I've had 2 relationships in my life, and they both ended the way my father's first marriage ended. Infidelity sucks, especially twice. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's not a fun time. I mean, it's a real psychological phenomenon, but also a funny bit. So, I mean, the way, because you wouldn't expect to see those. I mean, I guess abuse things like that you would probably see, but I'm taking notes to give criticism later. What do you mean? Huh? Like, bad? Am I doing bad? I did wonder where skit haha ended and just the adrenaline begins. Well, if you have something through your arm and you're still talking, I feel like you gotta, I don't know. Tetris here, scatter. She was upset because it was our friend's favorite color and not hers, so she only thought it was cheating. Oh, no. You're tweeting. Oh, well, I'm just trying to yap. I'm sorry. Had an ex that was adamant that women wouldn't abuse men. Guess what I realized later on in the relationship? Yeah, I mean, you can either way. I'm in an abusive relationship with Cheetos. I hurt them when they hurt me. Sad. You need to get some help for that wisdom. Too many Cheetos. I mean, I could just call it after this, too. It doesn't... Making editing like 5,000... But it's conversation. I don't have to do the other part of it today. I could just do the videos and call it. It's fine.
Somebody called for a twisted ankle? My ankle hurts. Okay, we can fix that, but what happened? Hey, I'm the one that called. I don't know what happened. He was hanging Christmas decorations on the ladder, and then next thing you know, he's hobbling around the street confused, calling himself the Crispy Kris Kringle. Why are there Christmas decorations in April? Which decorations was he working on? Those ones. That's not good. That's really not good. Why are there Christmas decorations in April? Fire.
Ooh. That's a concussion? Concussion? That seems bad. Yeah, that seems really bad. Oh man. Probably fine. He's probably okay. It's fine. Ooh, yeah, there's something not. I'm glad there was someone around to like help out at least.
Rescue. Dude, please hurry. He's bleeding everywhere. Ah, crap. Where is he? There. Hey. Oh, wow. So you're vomiting blood? Oh, yeah. Not a huge deal, but why are your pants missing? That's why. We gotta go. Right now. Fire.
That is a holy moly. that is an oof. Oh my goodness. Okay, not both ends. Yeah, I want to know what that was because that's massive internal bleeding. I don't even know what would cause that. That's bad. Human blood sprinkler, no. Oh no.
Did somebody call for trouble breathing? Hi, are you able to just check him out really fast and make sure he's okay? Yeah, we could definitely do that, but what exactly is going on? Yeah, sure. He just all of a sudden said his head was hurting and he couldn't breathe. Oh yeah, just out of nowhere? Yeah, it was just, out of nowhere. Sir, can you do me a favor and turn around for a second, please?
Mm-hmm.
Any chance you guys were doing the cinnamon challenge and accidentally inhaled a little bit and smashed your head on the countertop when you leaned over to cough your brains out? Maybe.
Yep.
Yeah, that definitely looks like a maybe.
Once I was looking at the guy's face and he's like, "What happened?" It clicked. It clicked. Yeah, do not do internet challenges. Cinnamon challenge would have that's really old. 10 years older than TikTok? Yeah, do not consume copious amounts of cinnamon. What if anyone got hypothermia from the ice bucket challenge? I wouldn't be surprised. Do not do internet challenges unless it's like donating to charity or something. Then that's fine.
You doing a fire rescue? Somebody called for a car accident? Hey, my moron brother over here just got his leg rearranged. Oh, God. Oh, I was just resting my leg out the window and the car came by too close and all of a sudden I knew exactly what the bottom of my foot looked like. That's not good, man. Yeah, it's not good. I've been telling him for years to stop putting his foot fungus-filled feet out the window, and now look what happened. You think right now is the time to lecture me when my leg has a new knee? All right, man, what do you want to do? I'm gonna go throw open that bush over there, and then we'll go from there.
Life lesson number 7 for today. Don't stick your hands or feet out the window. That's gonna leave a mark. Yeah, that's bad.
So your back just locked up out of nowhere?
Yeah, man, yesterday I turned 40, and then this morning I wake up, bend over to tie my shoes, and bam! I'm stuck in the half-mast position, screaming in pain.
Man, that really sucks. But speaking of screaming in pain, you know we have to carry you all the way downstairs, right?
I know.
And you live on the 3rd floor.
I know.
You want me to give you some pain medication to take the edge off?
Nah, man. I can take it.
Is he gonna be okay? Yeah. He'll probably pass out from the pain halfway down.
Hey, guys, what do you...
Oh, this is why I get very uncomfortable when dogs stick their head out of car windows. Yeah, keep the windows closed. Keep them closed. Do not stick anything out the window. So I also don't rest your feet on the dash. Airbags are strong. Also agree. Car safety. Yeah, no limbs outside the car. It was like anything out the car when it's moving. Exactly. Well, even if it's parked, because someone can still hit you on the side. When paramedics offer pain meds, take them all. Yeah, if you're walking like that, you're gonna need something. You're gonna need something. Another lesson when offered pain meds, take the pain meds. Write that down. Lesson number 8. When they offer you pain meds because you cannot move, take them.
You need help with. Whoa.
Hey, we're actually good now, man. We got everything calmed down.
Okay. Just curious though, what was the not so calm part that led to the violent feng shui furniture rearrangement? My sugar dropped and I might have gotten a little rowdy.
A little rowdy might be a little bit of an understatement. But we managed to get his sugar up, so he seems like he's pretty good to go now.
Yeah, I feel so much better, man. I can't thank you guys. Hey, where's my TV?
You might not want me to answer that question.
Dude, my
Okay, lesson number 9. don't let your blood sugar drop too low. That's terrifying. French toast, yep. Of course, sugar levels. That's the other effect. So one is you're loopy and tired. This other one is you become superhuman and lots of energy. Yep. So I bet when low sugar equals confusion, aggression, adrenaline. I don't know what paramedics make, but I'm gonna say it right now. They don't get paid enough. If these are common occurrences, they don't get paid enough.
wife is gonna kill me.
Okay, what happened here?
We had a little grease fire. So I grabbed a cup of water and threw it on it. Which I told him not to do.
And then we had a big grease fire.
So I went to grab the lid to put it on top of the pan. And I grabbed flour, which I smacked out of his hand because he was just gonna make the fire bigger. And then I smacked him for smacking me. And then finally, I was able to easily put the fire out by smothering it with the lid.
You're right. Your wife's gonna kill you. 911, somebody.
Okay, that's one thing I've also learned from fires. I know water on with oil is not good, but I never know what to put on top of it. Bruh, never do that. See, that's something I wouldn't actually know. Do not flour a fire ever. Isn't there something you could put on top of it that's okay, though? I don't know what it is. I know obviously smothering it is one thing, like, because I've had, like, use the lid just to put it out. Isn't there some kind of something you could put over it? I don't know. I feel like I've always heard that as well. Baking soda. Yeah, I would say it's something, wet tea towel or a lid. I'd be afraid to use a towel. Baking soda, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know there was something, but I couldn't remember what it was. So I would just freak out. For oil fire, it's like for jellyfishes. But no, do not pee on it. Soda. I've never heard soda before. Flour is just millions of tiny flammable particles. She just made the fire flash size of a flower cloud. That's terrifying. This is one of my worst fears, not dying from my own incompetence, but from somebody else's incompetence. Yeah, I'd be freaking out a little bit. I'd be freaking out. Yeah, smother the oxygen is I know the best way, but I would freak out. I would probably put the lid or something over it, and obviously it couldn't be like a dry towel. I think doesn't boil as inflammable powder works. Well, not flour, but yeah, not flour.
Called for their eyes hurting?
Yeah, right here. I woke up this morning and I couldn't open my eyes.
Wow, your eyes are really swollen. I mean, that just happened out of nowhere?
Yeah, I mean, I've had pink eye for the last week, but I've been treating it.
Okay, with antibiotics, eye drops.
My urine. I'm sorry. It sounded like you just said urine.
I did. I mean, I've been pouring it in my eyes all week, but it doesn't seem to be working. I mean, Mike's the one that told me to do it. Oh, hey. I am so excited to call the hospital.
Oh, well, why is it always urine? It's always urine. Why is it always urine? Why? Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please consider liking and subscribing. If you have any recommendations for future videos, please feel free to leave them in the comments below.